Welcome to our channel. In this video, we will see, why do babies cry in their sleep? For more information about baby crying, please click the first link in the description. Before we begin, please like this video, give it a thumbs up, and share it with your friends. Why is baby crying in his sleep? Seeing your child sleep peacefully is a scene that many parents cherish. On the one hand, because we all have the impression of being next to a little angel, on the other because we can finally enjoy a little respite. So what to do, when this vision seems unattainable to us and it is replaced by screaming and crying? We will see in detail the reasons that prevent baby from sleeping properly. Reasons that make babies cry in sleep. There are many reasons your baby may cry while sleeping. Your child expresses discomfort or anxiety in this way. Usually, a baby's crying indicates that the baby is afraid or anxious. It can be either night terror or a nightmare. Night terrors only affect babies over 2 months old and occur in the very first part of the night. Your baby has just fallen asleep but is unaware of the presence of his parents around. It thus exteriorizes the stress or fatigue of the day. It is important to avoid waking the child or having an overly reassuring attitude, which would tend to have the opposite effect. When the crying occurs later in the night, it can be a nightmare. They mainly appear between 12 and 18 months and are clearly more violent than night terrors. This is a necessary step in the development of your child. If he wakes up, it is important to go and reassure him. But in the same way, avoid overdoing it. Baby must learn to go back to sleep on his own without systematically needing his parents. You can talk to him from another room and make him feel your presence. If the nightmare was too scary, visit him in his room but avoid too long physical contact. Even if it is difficult for you, your child should be careful not to link waking up to pleasant or positive consequences. He would then tend to wake up more and more often. There are other reasons why babies cry during sleep. It can also be hunger, poor digestion, cold, or any discomfort. How to avoid crying, the importance of the bedtime routine. You will understand, when baby cries at night, it is very difficult to reassure him without creating an addiction to go back to sleep. It is therefore extremely important to act upstream so that baby can have a good night's sleep. For this, nothing is more effective than establishing a pleasant ritual that is conducive to sleep. You must create a rhythm that gradually brings baby to calm down to avoid as much as possible terrors and nightmares. For this, it is important to be regular and to put your child to bed every night at around the same time. Take advantage of this moment to establish a special moment with him. You can sing along, tell a story, or gently massage her stomach to avoid digestion problems. You have to make your child understand that the night is a period when he must agree to move away from mom and dad to fall asleep. Our tips for a good night's sleep. In addition to the bedtime routine, here are some tips to help baby get to sleep. First, watch the temperature of the room. This should be between 18 and 20 degrees Celsius. It is important to hunt for dust. Open windows daily for cleaner air. Use a suitable and firm mattress to support baby's back. Make sure your baby is not sweating too much. The mattress fabric should be suitable, and it is important to avoid blankets, duvets, and sheets in small children. Prefer them in over pajamas or a pretty sleeping bag. Avoid soft toys that are too big or too many that can wake baby up in the evening. Above all, don't wake up baby at the first whimper. It is possible that he is crying even though he is still sleeping. You can take a look in the room but no more. Finally, if he is awake, you can comfort him quickly but avoid getting him out of bed at all costs. Waking up at night should not be perceived as something positive or pleasant. Thank you for watching. For more information about babies crying, please click the first link in the description. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends.